Welcome back to Beards and Barbarians, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in for 32 episodes. I appreciate you all. Let's get right into the announcements and move on. 32, I said, right? Yes, I said that right. Go.
Yeah, I was just emphasizing.
Emphasizing.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know how to do my spot because Brandon's not here.
Stage.
Imagination.
I don't have imagination.
In that bottle right there. You know what's in that bottle, ladies and gentlemen? Dubby.
Dubby energy.
Our sponsor since day one. They've been amazing to us. Go ahead, finish it off.
Yeah. Do you guys ever find yourself like working a long day at work and being super tired, just wanting to crash out? I know I fucking do. Oh, no, there went YouTube. Sorry. But do you want to pound like 4 or 5 Monster Energy drinks and act like you're operating a jackhammer for hours? No. You want Dubby Energy with a nice, smooth, no twitchy feeling. Unless you're into that kind of stuff, then I recommend you get Dubby Energy anyway. And maybe drink a Monster on top of that. Who knows? But Dubby Energy is a sponsor, and it's the best. With the greatest flavor profiles ever. In my own opinion. And other people's that I know. Just saying. But if you go to Dubby.com and you enter promo code Nat20Beards, you get 10% off that thing. And then you can shake it like a salt shaker in some water and taste good. Especially the orange one. That's the one I recommend you get. And I think that's all of our sponsors.
I think so.
Do we have a one-shot coming up next week? Is that next week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's going to be pretty sick.
Starfinder one-shot, and the DM is DM Joester, which you've seen him as a guest on our show.
I have a lot of reading to do.
More than once. Boo.
A lot.
So we are all going to be in space next week, which is going to be nuts.
It's like the opposite of hell. It's going to be wild. It's just...
Technically the opposite of hell would be heaven, but...
It's other direction.
It's close.
I'm excited.
We'll see what happens.
Anyways.
Space is a different frontier.
It's the final frontier. And go.
Welcome back
There we go.
to Beards and Barbarians. Last episode, a great battle commenced. The party fought on, trying to protect the last members of the Shadow Riders and take out the Slave Guild. After defeating not 1, not 2, but 3 fucking vampires, they also killed Imlad, turning him into a zombie and slaying him one last time. All of the Slave Guild soldiers became free. Realizing what had happened with the guidance of Onyx, they went and freed the rest of the slaves that were in the Colosseum. The party napped, but information was given to them by Catherine Maguire, giving them information about the Republic being under attack, giving them information about the Great Empire at war with the mountains, giving them also information that there needs to be an election in Zuskia, and they want Kars to run to be the king. Afterwards, the party kind of gathered around, kind of told Merlin to fuck off. And this is where we're going to start today's episode.
His ego is very big.
Oh, yeah, because, it's not pot calling the kettle black or anything.
Oh, I said his. I never denied mine.
Oh, cameras.
I knew it.
Where did the music thing go?
It went away.
All right, so
Back to
chat,
3.
whoever's in here right now, if we get a Beers and Barbarians and then like on the back have like technical difficulties on it, would anybody get it?
Consistency is key.
It's very on brand.
Got hashtag obnoxious but consistent. What? All right.
Yeah.
Is he playing for anybody else?
No.
No.
Man, this boss sucks.
Just leave it up there because the camera's already set. Don't touch it.
I ain't going to touch it.
Just leave it there, please. For the camera.
Just gonna hang out, I guess.
All right. So, as the party kind of gathers around trying to figure out what to do, while Raven and Therinvold are chasing a red dot.
No, he was
Produced
asleep. I
by-
already put him in bed.
Oh, he's asleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does the party do from here?
Well, we took a long rest and we're getting up the next morning, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put that timer. Okay. The party wakes up each in the tent that they had went in, slept in the night before. Kailu in a tree. Onyx most likely finding his way back to where he originally was. Kars in his own tent, and Nar with the bugbear he had met. What do you guys do when you wake up?
I want to say something, but I'm not going to.
Hey,
Um,
hold on. Hold on. I got something I want to say.
What was that?
First off, Onyx, if you could tend to the wounded from yesterday, that would be phenomenal. If you could take care of that issue. Probably going to take you like all day in session. All day. But if you could do that, that'd be great. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, bud. I would like for all the remaining Shadow Riders that, you know, are coherent and not injured to gather around, please. And if Murphy's Law wants to come in on this, that'd be great too, because I have something to get off my chest.
Well, all right.
So as the party
I'm gonna get
awakens
over.
and gathers around Raven, Onyx and I'd say a couple rebellion soldiers start tending to the wounded, going to the med bay. At this point, Boar wakes up and makes his way over to the group as well, alongside Catherine McGuire.
Is anybody hearing that every time Brad speaks?
I
Yes.
do.
Okay.
We are
Where is
consistent.
that from?
Your mic.
My mic.
Yep. Every time you speak, there's a weird background noise.
Every time we touch, I
I
get
get
this
this
feeling.
Every time I kiss the
Copyright, stop it.
That wasn't enough to get us in trouble. Relax.
That was less than 5
90
seconds.
It was
Something.
definitely less than 5 seconds of coherentness.
It should.
Most of it was just.
Exactly. There's the loophole.
Next character
I mean, you shouldn't
idea:
be doing
make
that
a bard
anymore.
that sings just like Kurt
No.
Cobain.
Missing my
No.
token.
All right.
Alrighty.
So let's see if it continues to do
I
that.
am.
Yes, it does.
It's not my mic.
It's still
Okay.
It was. I don't know what it is, and it's definitely coming every time you talk. Is when the noise happens.
Is it still happening?
I don't
No.
think.
I didn't hear
Alex, shut up for a second. Brad, speak.
Is it still happening?
No.
Okay, cool. We're gonna continue. Everyone gathers around the party as Onyx goes and tends to the wounded. The rest of the Shadow Riders that are remaining make their way over to the group. Just a giant crowd of people at this point, probably close to 35 to 40 people surrounding Raven, standing in the middle.
Perfect. So.
No.
Oh, go ahead. Were you Nar going to do something?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm in the crowd on the bugbear's shoulders, waving.
Hey, buddy. So.
Do you need theatrical
girl.
stuff?
Not right yet. You'll know. Damn it. Just share your screen. Just share the screen. Somebody share a
Someone's
screen.
I can't. My computer will explode. Piece of shit. Take it.
Frank can do it.
Take
Yeah,
it.
I got you.
So,
I'll share the map.
As
Where
you
look at the
know,
map.
oh my god, it went to the wrong spot.
It went the other way. All right. All right. No
I
music
was
bot.
built
Jesus.
the stream.
All right. No. No music bot. No stream. Just Austin fix it without it.
Yeah,
And then-
I hate
We are the
everybody.
best.
Yeah.
This is
yes.
amazing.
Technical issues are our forte,
We
and
tried.
Austin is
Oh my goodness.
trying his best.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
so as you guys know, we got fucking attacked again, which is
I gotta like sit up.
kind of a
Cameras.
consistent thing that happens around here. And if I'm being completely honest with y'all, it's gonna happen again. And we will call on y'all to back us up. And if anybody has a problem with that, I am opening the floor to any challenger that wants a piece. But as of right now, when I call, you listen.
None of the Shadow Riders speak. Most of them kind of look towards Theronfold, and Theronfold kind of gives you a straight up eye to eye contact, kind of reading your persona, reading kind of you. And then he looks at every single one of the Shadow Riders that are looking for his guidance. We need to rebuild. This is not the place to do it. Everybody pack your things. We're leaving now. And he gives you a nod, turns around, and heads towards his tent. The Shadow Riders then disperse and make their way.
That noise is back, Brad.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
You
Yeah,
have
I'm like
fans?
a fan.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
picking
it is
up
a fan.
either.
There you go. Well,
Yeah, just use your head.
Mystery
Yeah.
solved.
All right, so
It is totally my fan.
Use your ears.
everybody else
It's
that
hot.
is everybody else is still right here from our group.
Yeah.
Before then, me and my dad and Nar went into this like old lab, and we were looking for some stuff, but then we came across problems. So would any of y'all be interested in going back to said cave system lab thingamajig?
No, it's just behind him going.
And there's some terrifying spiders and some traps, and this bridge is out. So
There's spiders?
yeah, they want to kill you
How
though,
big are they?
like big, like
Well,
Yes.
so far everything has wanted to kill us, so par for the course.
more than one of me big.
yeah, I'd love to see them.
Oh, that is
Poison
quite
and venom
big.
is my forte.
Yeah, well, they were listen, look, we were hold on,
Spit it out. Come on, for the love of God.
We went into this place,
right?
and then there was a magic trap. We got out.
I don't want to tell a story anyway.
Well-
No, continue. It's too late now.
Okay. Anyway, we got into a trap. There was a steam trap that shot steam at us. That was very hot. I got greased up for some reason, and then I was thrown across a chasm.
Yeah, but we need but we needed you on the other side, so because
Yes,
the bridge
yes.
was all, and you had a rope, and you know,
Yeah, and then spiders came. I got bitten a lot.
right,
It wasn't fun,
right.
but there's probably good stuff because we did get like a neat wand, and he's gonna hold up the wand he got.
Plus, Cars is here now, and we had a range problem that we couldn't
Overcome.
That, and I've actually had some sleep, so I'm not as useless as I usually am.
right.
Right.
But-
Raven, before we leave here, can you...
Oh
run a
shit!
check
Everyone
on
agreed
him?
I'm useless. Huh?
I think you might have got hit a little hard last night.
Who got hit where? What?
You.
No, I'm good. I'm just ready to go kill something else.
The spiders can't be worse than the Yetis, so I'm all in.
Well, see, the problem was the spiders attack you from a distance, and I don't have anything that goes distance-wise. You know what I mean? Like they
Apparently
were out
me.
there.
Oh,
Well, yeah, but I mean, I couldn't eat. I mean, you got all them webs on you. Were like a yo-yo.
That's true. Hey, next
I've
time,
got
maybe
you
if, I
covered
hold,
there.
maybe if I hold my dagger out next time, I'll work like a spear.
That might work. That ain't a bad idea, little buddy.
I'm chock full of them.
Raven, how are you with crossbows?
Oh no.
Never mind.
Let me see it.
Oh god, he's gonna hand you a light crossbow.
He's immediately gonna pull the trigger.
Like just facing Adam, or
Whichever way you hand it to him. If you hand it to him like that, he's gonna pull it. It's gonna
he
way
would
off.
100% handed you trigger first, so you're shooting.
All
him.
right,
Yeah.
roll to hit.
Yeah, you'd be shooting him.
Oh, I thought I was hoping to shoot Nar in the foot.
Oh man.
What? Nar has no health.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been funny.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me add a crossbow to my inventory real quick.
Rush down.
You said it was a light crossbow.
Yeah, like crossbow.
Can I do vicious mockery on him to give him disadvantage?
No.
Damn it.
Sure, you
Grab
can
the
if you
thing
want
and
him to go in a
hold it.
rage and shoot you next.
Okay.
We'll see. You don't have high wisdom, so there's a
You
good
call-
chance it would land.
It's a good chance. It's okay. It's fine. I'll take
Alright,
his D6
so-
or 80 damage or whatever.
I rolled a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So it's 11 points of damage.
Yeah, sure. So like as you shoot it, it's going for his chest. It'll do uncanny dodge and it'll raise his arm.
So I'm gonna give you this back now.
You have it. No, you have it.
Yeah, but I don't want it anymore. I don't
I
like it.
don't need it.
Maybe explain how that works to them
Yeah, but I
before you
don't-
hand them a loaded weapon.
Yeah, that's on me. That's my bad.
Loaded.
Well,
Hey,
Listen,
Rubio, I
Here
got
you
you
go.
something.
Crossbow, Tyloo.
Here you go, Rubio. You look like you could. I don't want it.
I think. Well,
It throws up dangerous stuff on people.
That sounds like a you thing.
I was about to say, it sounds a lot like you, Raven.
I believe what Cortez is trying to do is fix your range problem there. It's a ranged weapon, so you could deal with the spiders. You just got to learn how to use it. You didn't know how to use a sword when you first picked it up, but you had a feeling, didn't you?
No, I pretty much learned how to use it right off the get go. Yeah.
Oh, well, you hit me, so you know how to use it now, don't you?
Exactly.
Right. Let me see another bolt.
One for one.
He's gonna
I
hand
was
you.
gonna immediately try to get out of the way for this.
Yeah,
Nar
I'm gonna get
behind
pretty
the
far
table.
for this range.
Yeah.
He's gonna actually hand you a quiver, and in the quiver, there probably is like 10 bolts left, and then there's like 10 silver bolts also.
Okay. Well, he's just gonna strap it. He's gonna hook it onto his little belt, so he'll just have that.
For
Nar's
those,
behind Kylu.
for those that are curious, I actually don't know if it's
What?
called the quiver still. For
Nar's behind Kylu.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, quiver. Yeah, the crossbow
okay.
and bow is the same basic
Using me as a
terminology.
meat shield. I see.
I figured. All right.
If it works, it works.
Also, real quick, just matter of fact, who got the killing blow?
Keldra just to.
What?
The killing blow for
Was not for what in this strat or
Yeah,
I think it might have been Onyx.
inland or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think it was him. Yeah.
I was just curious. That was an out of the character thing.
Do I
I
have
was
that in my
Yeah, I
notes?
think it was
very
Onyx.
Oh, okay.
So, a barbarian trying to use a crossbow. This should be fun.
Yay!
So we're gonna go to this cave thing, right? And there's supposedly some cool shit in there, but there's also some traps, and my memory is not great. So I do not. I don't think.
You don't need to worry about traps when I'm in your party.
You got a potty?
Oh my god.
Party. Right, let's go.
Kylo, me and you are going to talk about these spiders on the way. We're going to make a plan.
Nar, you want up?
Yes.
Alright. You want
wait.
caboose or you want shoulders?
That
What do you
sounds
want?
like a great idea.
Hold on. And he's gonna run back to the bugbear, climb up her, give her a kiss on the cheek. I will be back, my darling.
Oh god.
Raven's gonna walk up to her and hug her and be like, he'll be back, he's alright.
This is my friend Raven. He protects me. So protects me.
It's just Raven. I'm not friend Raven. I'm just Raven.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
Nar, will you tell him to stop?
Oh god, you really got them started. You know that?
Rubio chuckles a bit because he knows what he's doing.
Kylo, your dad's a dick. And he's gonna put an R on his shoulders to just walk.
That's professional dick to you, and he'll follow.
For me.
Whatever you say.
All right. So the party gets on foot and travels north. Same path that Raven, Therenfold, and Nar had took to go and find this lab. Once approaching into this lab, the party that had just been introduced to this catastrophe, it's a pretty widespread building, a story tall. The whole main front door is just completely crumbled and smashed open. As the party goes inside, the walls are super old and decayed, and you can just smell rot as you walking. It punches you in the face. Very poorly lit and just by the light that's being projected out of the doorway, and further in, you can kind of see more light appearing. Throughout the main rooms that you go into at first, there's a couple of boxes on the floor that are completely smashed open, a dead mimic, and a doorless doorway.
So we
I
got
will
this
move you
far,
guys.
obviously. And we should have warned y'all about the smell. It's not
There you
great.
go.
Oh, I gotta zoom.
Kylo's
I
just
remember,
gotten
I
her
gotta
notebook
zoom in
out
on
and
this
is
one.
like sketching
Yeah,
this dead
like a-
mimic real quick.
Yeah, I got it. I'm zoomed in all the way now, Brad.
Thank you.
And I will.
Now, why don't you tell Kylo and I what these spiders look like so we can prepare for them?
Nara's going to walk deeper into the dungeon, just like follow.
Oh, God.
Do I see any dead bodies of any previous adventurers or any humanoidish looking dudes?
Roll me investigation.
Nara's going to lead them to like right here before the trap and be like,
16.
Yeah, you see skeletons, and that's pretty much it. Human,
Nothing
gnome,
recent.
elf. No, nothing recent besides the mimic.
Dang.
Yeah, we
Okay.
basically.
That's
Yeah, me and Nar are leading y'all basically where we cleared out to,
yeah,
and
and
where we
Okay.
got stuck.
Nara's just going to point. There's a bridge over there. It kind of fell apart. The spiders kind of shot at me. There should
I
be
have
some
to roll my
corpses.
token.
Brad,
We
will
gotta
you-
like get you like permanent access to your token.
Yeah, hey Brad, will you let Logan
Yeah, I
control
don't
her
know.
token?
I was like, oh, I
Oh,
figured
why?
out where we
Why is it
moved.
always
Let me
doing
move
that? I
myself,
literally
and then I'm just like, okay.
By the way,
Access
I will be
denied.
right
Every
back.
time I say it, I
Why?
feel bad.
It won't even let me.
No, you shouldn't. That's Can I move
There,
my
there,
character?
you got it.
No.
So walking through the hallways,
Absolutely
through the doorway,
not.
over the bridge, you see a burnt down tent, making your way kind of through tumbles of barricades that are now just in pieces on the ground. You guys get into a room where you're looking at three separate ways. There's kind of a smashed hole in the wall to the right, another smashed hole in the wall to the left, and in front of you a metal door that is open.
All right. So what happened is when you keep walking, right, the floor does this crazy shit and then tries to throw you off of it. So you gotta watch out for
The floor.
the
What part of the floor? Whereabouts are you talking about?
the part in front of you.
Like just in front of us. Like, if I take a step, it's gonna go all weird, like you're saying.
No, you take like 7 steps, you should be fine.
All right. That-
So you're
that's-
saying through the
Are
iron
you
doors?
trusting?
You speak Raven eventually as you hang around them.
Here's
You
what we did
understand.
last
Okay,
time,
but
and
he
what
just gave
Ravens,
He
what
just gave you a number, my dude.
what,
Trust
what
the number he gave you?
That's a very fair point.
Logan hadn't even Kylo hadn't been around that long. Kylo's like, don't fucking listen. He's just making shit up.
Who's making shit up?
No,
This is how we
not
solved the
old.
trap
No.
problem last time. So what we did is we ended up being right here, and what happened was, and he's going to grab Nar and throw him across into the.
Strength check.
That's one way of doing it.
You know where you're going, little buddy. You're going right there at the start of the bridge.
Yeah, I know.
It's like trick bridge.
Raven, you could have waited for me. Oh god, as you throw him.
19.
Yep.
And then Raven is going to run and jump like he did last time.
Dexterity saving throw.
Can I make an acrobatics check to land on my feet?
Yes.
Why do
You
I
can.
need to make a dex save?
I got a
You're
17.
jumping.
Because you're
You
going
won't.
through the trap still.
Wouldn't that
I'm
be
jumping
athletics?
over it like I did last time.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, my bad. I misheard you then. What would that be? Acrobatics?
Yeah, a 27.
Oh, you're good.
And I got a 17 on mine to land.
Do a somersault when you land.
He comes up into it like,
He said it's in the floor. Cars being who he is, instead of trying to jump over because he probably could, he's gonna investigate the trap and like the mechanisms if he can.
Okay,
All right,
go
because
for
we
it.
have
Roll me
a
investigation.
rogue this time.
I'd say with
Yeah.
advantage because you have that background.
Okay, definitely needed it. Definitely needed it.
What'd you get?
Well, it was a 2 on the first dice, but with advantage.
Don't you love the fact when you have advantage and you roll like 2 3s?
yeah.
Yeah.
20,
My
26.
existence.
Okay, yeah, the whole floor is a pressure plate, and you see little canisters kind of lined up across the wall that shoot out just wet oil that makes you slip, and you know the pressure plate would push down due to the hinges on either side, but underneath you'd have to open it up to figure out what that does, what's down there.
Okay. He's just gonna shove underneath the pressure plate because you said it looks like it's raised.
Yep.
Like a long stick, so the pressure plate actually can't go down.
Okay.
And put his foot on it to see if it works. I don't know how big the pressure plate was, but I'm assuming it's. He says on the ground.
It's on the ground. I mean,
You could
Looks
have
to
him
be
roll for it if you want him.
I'm thinking sleight of
Yeah, whatever
hand.
you want, go for it.
Perfect.
Okay,
That's what I would say.
That's one of my best things. 29.
Okay. Fuck me.
Yeah, I have a plus
yeah, you're
13 to sleight of
Okay,
hand.
yeah, no, you're good. You pull it up and you manage to be able to step on it as long as there's something not pushing the pressure plate down.
You could
All right,
probably
guys.
argue survival for that one too in a later date, Brad.
Yeah.
But I
Whatever
think you
you
picked the right one.
Later.
All right. So
So-
doing that, Car's just gonna walk across nonchalant like the rest of the thing to them.
As he
Okay.
as he walks across nonchalant, Raven's gonna look at Narb and we look so much cooler when we did what we did. I'm just saying.
All right, Rubio and
true.
Kylo, the pressure plate is kind of lunged up with a dagger, so you're able to walk right across. Unless you guys want to investigate anything else in this room.
I want to take a quick peek and just poke my head over here and see what I can see.
Oh shit.
I'm going to just walk over and say to Kylie, give me a second. I'll be right there.
And the bridge was
She's
fucked
busy
when we left, right?
Gently poking at the pressure plate with her
Oh yeah.
staff because she didn't. No, she can't jump like that. Absolutely not.
You weigh less than Car, so you'd be able to walk across. And Rubio, when you look into the room,
Fair.
I'm just pulling up notes. I love how long it takes to load.
You pull up
Oh, there
those
we go.
sexy notes.
Oh, I will. When you look in the room, you notice a couple of interesting things. You see corpses, like the skeletons on the ground, and where the concrete was, like the flooring, it's all like dug up, and like you see pieces of cobblestone just lying around and dirt, like all across it, little bumps of dirt going down the room.
As of how this campaign is
Interesting.
going, does he find cobblestone like the stone or cobblestone like the person?
Yeah, that's why I did the
Stone.
head turn. I
Oh,
was like,
sorry. Stone.
Okay.
Like
Trigger
flooring,
warning.
cobblestone
Stone, yeah.
flooring.
This motherfucker's
Okay.
everywhere.
I'll take like a couple steps in and kind of look more to like my left and right and see what I can see.
he's in our soup.
Soylent Green is cobblestone.
Roll me investigation.
Hey.
It was cobblestone with the candle in
21.
the library.
Okay, you look. Yeah, the room kind of looks like the dirt has been dug up and something's been put under there. And going straight down this room, you see a hallway that leads left, and you see light coming from out it. As you peek your head back out from where you came from, you see the same kind of similar colored light coming from where the party is.
I dare you to come around that corner without saying anything. I dare you.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can I stealth and make my way towards my light source?
Yeah, roll stealth for me.
Okay. 13?
Take it, Kylo didn't want to
You
hang
know
up,
what?
guys.
You will walk
Well,
across.
no.
As you're walking through this room, you hear a very light voice coming from the very end of the room. I'm sleeping. Go away.
No. We're right at the beginning of the session. Don't do this to me,
I
Brandon.
have speak with the dead. I'm intrigued.
I am uncomfortable.
I'm aroused. Dude.
I am Cars.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over and like kind of peer over. I'm assuming it's coming from the freshly dug hole.
One of them.
Okay.
So, can I
There's
ask you a
about
question? Kylu, are you like just walking around like a blind lady with your staff, just making sure you don't fall in a hole?
No, I went back over there because I was like, wait a second, that's a giant hole in a stone wall. What could have done
it's an
that? So
area,
I
okay.
wanted to roll to figure out what the
Oh,
hole
okay.
in the
Well,
wall was. What might have put
roll
it there.
for me.
We can get to that.
Dagon, you
Yeah.
said you're speaking with the dead?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Speak with the Dead. It's an at-will spell. I use my components and my verbal, somatic, all that jazz, and it's a 10-foot area, so basically all around where the holes are, I'm gonna cast that. And if there's an undead presence, I get to ask 5 questions. They can be kind of like basic and cryptic answers.
The skeleton sits up.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask, who are you? Or, who are you? Wasn't Rubio for a second.
Who's that talking?
I was once a scientist here. I served under King Wyman and
Always giving you free questions.
died.
What is it that you studied while you were living here?
Your mom.
The empowered energy.
Is there anything ahead of our path that I should be worried about?
Lots.
I think that's 3. Oh, when exactly did this place go into the state that it's in?
50 years ago.
Okay. Is there anything you can tell me that will aid me to the end of this laboratory?
Watch out. Don't get bit. And falls back dead.
Rest in peace, and he'll turn around and walk towards the light source.
And as you get to that light source once more, let me sleep. I want to sleep.
Go to bed,
And-
you ninny, and I'll keep going.
You get to the light source. You see on the wall there's a little kind of pushed out stone and just light coming through the tiny little cracks in the stone wall.
I'm gonna peer through the crack. Can I see my party?
Investigation one more time.
Alright.
I will fire on you.
12.
You see him.
He has a crossbow.
I'm gonna put my mouth. Here's the crack. I'm gonna speak kind of next to it and be like, "Turn back now." I'm gonna do like a crazy voice.
Guys,
Can I-
Roll intimidation.
guys,
Can
guys.
I gauge?
Intimidation of 13.
Like, how good of a voice is it for like?
Yeah,
can
hold
I
on.
gauge if it's
I'm gonna make an
Wait.
intelligence check myself to see if
Mark.
what did you get? What did you get?
Uh-huh.
Or what did you roll?
13.
Did someone say no?
no?
-1.
Nice.
Guys,
Oh,
guys, I'm not playing around. That was not here
Can
last
Raven
time.
Can Raven be terrified?
Yeah.
You're terrified for a minute.
Well, that's frightened is the word you're looking for,
That's
Yeah.
what I meant to say. Thank you.
and
Homebrew.
that's fine. Now
Cars
I
is gonna
just
put
I,
Homebrew.
Cars is gonna put a hand on Raven's shoulder. That's very clearly something. That's
you
up.
don't know what you're talking about. There's a
It
voice
is very
coming
it
from the
is-
shadows.
Raven, would it make you feel better if I cast Erupting Earth on it?
Maybe not. No, because
Just
then you're
gonna
gonna
hit
you
the
can take the
stone
whole
right
fucking
away
thing down. Why don't you
after
just do
hearing
like
that.
what about just like a firebolt or something?
Wait. Is there a hole in there? You can like get
And
close.
As you say that, Rubio pushes the button. The door slowly starts to open, and there stands Rubio, most likely with a giant smirk on his face.
I panic cast Firebolt at him.
Like hands out. Awesome.
I'm taking the empty crossbow and just pulling the trigger over and over again. Cars, it ain't working. Cars, it's not working. Help me.
It's just gonna slowly lower that for you.
Rubio does a 25 hit.
Yeah, it does. But wait, no, I don't have.
I was just checking out a hole as we kill each other.
Keldridge
Yeah, and
just
as you get that damage from me, Kailu, you're looking through
they're
this hole.
making a
Roll
lot of
me,
noise.
roll me
Goddamn.
investigation.
Keldridge just posted, check out my magic
Wait,
missile.
pause. Do you have dark vision,
I do.
Kailu?
Yeah, I should. I'm a half.
Okay,
Yeah,
then just
60
roll me
feet.
investigation.
Fucking find it. There it is. Okay. It would. It's a solid 7.
Yeah, you're able to look in the room because there's still a hole in the wall, but you're not really able to make out too much by poking your head in. You can see like a couple of dead, destroyed rugs, a broken case in the right corner of a room, and a hallway leading forward and a hallway leading to the right.
How much damage did you do to me, Nar?
Okay. Well,
13 points of fire damage. And he's just going to emphasize this by just saying, just shoot you in the chest.
Your mic broke, but it emphasized exactly what you wanted. Rubio's just gonna like fall back laughing, but his chest is
I
smoking.
was gonna travel back and be like, "What's happening?"
Oh, Kylo, you did trust the pressure plate. You're welcome.
That hurt so much, but it was so worth it. And he's gonna get up and join the party, still smoldering a bit.
Raven's
Rubio, that's not fucking funny.
Raven's bent over with one hand on the knee and the other hand up, like, my God. My God.
That's it. What in hell we
Don't
call a joke?
Do that. Oh, hold on. See if my ticker's still ticking. I think we're all right.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a ticking plenty now. Let's get her on with it. What's wrong with this bridge?
It's
Next
fucked,
time,
for one.
next
the
time I'm
bridge is
casting
coming.
Phantasmal Killer on you. This is bullshit. Stand the gnome.
So what happened was we got to this point, and the bridge used to actually be a bridge. It is clearly not a bridge now because of reasons that I am not going to discuss.
Is it just rope now? Is like the wood all gone? Is it just rope?
No, there's nothing there.
No, it is. The
Yeah,
whole
it's
thing
gone.
is collapsed.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Kylo, what did you see? You left. I
the
assumed
room?
you saw something. Yeah.
Oh, it's just an empty room. Few, I assume doors and hallways that led somewhere else, but then there was apparently Nar tried to kill Rubio, so I felt it was pertinent to come back.
You can use
That-
that. It's okay.
Sadly, I did not succeed.
I just spooked
Okay.
him a little bit.
We're gonna talk about that later now. Everyone else, we're gonna go try the other way before we cross the no bridge over here.
Okay, well, what happened last time is there was a bridge, but when we went to cross it, there was these fucking spiders that came out of anywhere and turned Nar into a creepy little yo-yo.
Yeah, so once again, we're gonna go Kailu's way, and then we're gonna say, fuck the bridge, because there isn't one.
Kyla, do you know how to speak with animals?
Yes. I mean, I do.
I do.
Well, do you think you guys could potentially convince them to help us and make a bridge for us?
Well, there wasn't much talking last time because they came out of nowhere and just started trying to kill us.
Ah, so they're hungry beasties.
I mean, like-
They won't listen to us then.
Right off the jump. I mean, we got in there and it was fangs and spit and webs everywhere. It was awful.
It was
Hey.
not fine.
Raven,
Kylu's
how
way
far do you
is-
think you
They,
go?
they wouldn't, but it would be a little more difficult to have them trust us. Not impossible. But I understand your concerns. They do sound quite big.
How far can I throw Nar?
No, I was gonna say a javelin with a rope tied to it. Let's just make a rope bridge real quick.
Aye.
I can
That's
throw
also
it.
a good idea.
No,
Why do you keep throwing me?
No, nah, you oh god.
no, he wants me to throw a javelin. I just assumed he meant you.
It's because you're little and aerodynamic.
I could probably throw Rubio pretty far too.
As much as I'd love to see Rubio fall all the way down there, let's try the javelin first.
I like you and Kylo too much to try it.
What's with the group hospitality?
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, I'll just take off my javelin then and tie the same.
You don't have your. Wait, how many javelins do you have?
You should have a good amount. Right?
4 or 5.
Oh, okay. Take back what I
Every
said.
barbarian
Take
ever.
your cat away a second time. You're terrible.
So I'll just take the javelin out and tie the. I think we had to use 100 feet last time, so I'll take. I got my rope. Nar, you still got your rope?
No.
It's only 50 feet across. Yeah,
50 feet.
That was tied around me. Remember, Raven?
Right. All right, so I'm gonna take.
Dig in my
Is
bag
there
and
rope
hand
like?
over my rope.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
That's
tie
okay.
those together, and I'm just gonna chuck the javelin across. I mean, I've got 120 feet on the long range with the javelin.
Okay, so you're fine. Probably actually make it further than the bridge and jab it into a wall that's nearby.
All right, so the javelin's across. Who's going across to secure it to make the bridge?
I will.
Well, I was gonna say I'm lighter. Shouldn't I go?
Oh, come on in.
Well, you can, but if you slip and fall because you're not that dexterous, you're dead.
Is the rope like above our heads tied up in javelin, or is it slack between the distance?
I'm
of
holding on
either
to one
side?
end, and the other end is tied to the javelin way across. So it's not it's not taut on anything. Yet.
Okay.
All right, fine. Nah, you can go. Raven, give it a quick tug to see how tight that javelin's in there.
Not too hard.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna like one arm pull it because I'm sure my
There you go.
one arm can pull more than Nar weighs.
That's fair.
I mean, it seems pretty good. Anybody else have rope just in case?
I can save now if he falls.
Nar.
Yeah, you could just fly across.
Oh, I forgot Cars has the winged boots.
Yeah, we forgot about
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Hey,
Oh, so
just gonna risk Nar for nothing.
It's more
Okay.
fun for cars at this point.
All right, so you want to try to climb across, or what you want to do, little buddy?
hold on, and he's gonna kind of fashion a little like piece of cloth, like probably an old cloak or something they used to have, and kind of hold it over the rope. Like he's gonna try and make an improvised zip line. Like, now, Raven, hold your arm up as high as you can.
Hey, Rubio, come here for a second.
What you need, big fella?
Just come here. Hold this into the rope real quick.
All right.
All right, you got it.
Aye.
Raven's gonna bend down and pick Rubio up by the knees and just hold him up in the air.
I've never been manhandled like this in my life.
As Nar goes across, I need you both to do a strength check.
Okay.
Zip line and gnome.
Hold on. I'm gonna use another dice.
18.
You're good?
A total of 19 with my Dark One's own luck added
good.
on.
You make Nar goes right across.
Why are we sending the gnome when the bloody bastard has flying shoes and he's holding it tight as he can?
Nar
Praying to
doesn't
the
have flying
demon.
shoes.
The other one.
Guys, you bastard!
Oh, right, he does have the. Why'd you make me do that?
Did you have fun?
Yes, but I'm also over here by myself. And he's just looking around to make sure there's no spiders.
Well,
Rubbing her head.
I'm gonna pick up Kailu and fly over.
okay, as Cars
Okay.
flies
Oh.
over
I
Nar,
thought you were
you
gonna
do
start
see a
just
spider.
throwing me like fucker. Ugh,
There's a
No, I
spider.
think you fly.
concerned.
You see a spider that you guys didn't kill dead on the left corner
All right,
of
well,
this platform.
real
Something
quick.
else had come through here and killed it.
Okay, real quick. I did an athletics check to see if I could throw Rubio across, and I got a natural 20 for a total of 29.
Holy shit.
Bye, Rubio.
All right,
Like
so
just
Art, can you throw
overhead
it first?
launch, like butt cheeks grasp, just like
No. What I was
catapult.
actually gonna do is I was gonna like put you down and grab the back of your cloak and the edge of your pants and spin with you and just launch you like that.
Just put me all down nice. Oh, thank you, and then just.
All right, Cars, I'm gonna tie this end.
Need
If you
you to
can tie the
post
other
this
end, I can
dirty.
make my way across.
You actually threw me.
Oh yeah, I chunked the shit out of you. You're a
Uh,
skinny twig of a man.
So I
Sorry,
have to-
Brad. What are you trying to say
Oh,
about
man.
over there? Is it a dead spider or there's an alive spider?
Oh yeah,
Like,
there's a dead spider. Nars,
Okay.
as he gets over there, he's looking at a dead spider that has just been killed by something that wasn't the three of them previously on the corner
Yeah.
of this room.
Would you
Sure,
say
so-
it's a medium-sized spider or a large-sized spider?
I mean, you can roll investigation.
Okay.
I'm assuming if it's the same spiders we saw
16.
before.
It is a large.
Okay.
Damn
So
it.
just for
Carry on.
expediency here to get people across here, like I said, I'm gonna fly Kylie over, put her down, and be like, I know we both probably could have got over via flight. Just figured save you a spell slot.
Wait, so what's really funny is by the time you're doing that, at some point in time when you
Appreciate it.
guys are calmly talking across, you just see Rubio go, ah!
Just like
The bastard threw me.
Oh, you made it though.
I will
Hey.
fly back over and land. All right, big boy. How do you want to do it?
I don't know. I am like 400 pounds, so I don't know if
I said, how do you
I'm
want to do
looking
it?
at the
I didn't ask.
spider.
Well, what I'm hoping is you can secure the other line, and I'll just kind of rope
I have a
bridge my
pile.
way across.
Real quick, do you trust me at all?
I mean, yeah.
Cool. Get in.
Get in what?
As he opens his bag.
Ask the DM, because in my DM, I wouldn't allow that because I'm bigger than the hole.
Into the what?
The bag of
Into
Yeah,
the
but
bag of holding.
In the bag of holding stat block, it allows for medium-sized creatures to get in.
Well,
For
it-
D&D's sake, you're the same size as the hole.
but he cannot breathe inside the
Yeah,
bag of holding.
for 10
Uh,
minutes, you can breathe.
No, he has 10 minutes of breathing.
Right, so that's why I was saying in the bag of holding stat block, it
It does
signifies
say
that
medium
living
sized
crea-
creature?
It says living creatures, yeah, and you can
Oh,
also
well, then I'll fucking swan dive in that bitch.
yeah. It's the same
we
thing
go.
why Goliaths are fucking medium, air quote. As Raven like struggles to probably get in the bag and be like, get in the bag.
I'm actually not going to get in all the way. I want my chin to be out like
No, you wouldn't. All right, I'm gonna grab his rope and just fly across like an inch off the ground.
An
And land.
absolute
You
Chad.
get across, and once
And right.
and then seeing this dead spider, what do you guys do? And in front of you is another door. You see that the javelin actually went right in that perfect gap of that door, like the two doors that right in between, just nailed it. From here, what do you do?
killed that. Does
Does
it
Kyler
look
was
like,
investigating the spider.
yeah, to Raven, does it look like the same size spider that they had?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Rubio, these are the big fuckers that
Well,
tried to
it-
kill Nard.
It looks
Poking
quite
and
big.
prodding and like taking notes for herself.
How old does the corpse look of the spider? Like recent or?
You did roll investigation. What'd you get again?
I got a 16.
Looks new.
Looks new. I'm gonna walk over. Can I use my poisoner's kit to get its poison from its fangs?
Are we
Yeah,
milking the
You get
spider?
you get about
Yeah.
3 vials of
I hate everyone.
Nice.
venom. Spiders,
Dankeschön.
Vita.
I'll take it and I'll put it in my backpack. And I'm gonna look at Kyla and say, "Don't judge me. You've got to be resourceful in these types of situations. But I'll pay my respects later."
While they're doing that,
Interested in
DM.
what killed
Go
it.
I'm not
What were you
sure,
saying?
but it's a recent death.
What were you saying, Nar?
I was gonna say, while they're doing that, can I inspect the doors, see if there's like any writing, any like trick lock stuff, anything like that?
Yeah, yeah, roll me just investigation.
Okay, disadvantage on ability checks. I have to roll twice. At 12.
There is writing. There are 4 different forms of writing: Elvish, Thieves' Cant, Draconic, and Abyssal.
Ooh, I actually speak Abyssal.
So for Abyssal, it's kind of the last phrase of a riddle.
Oh, what does
Damn
it
it, Brad. I
say?
hate when you use riddles because I know them, but Raven's an idiot.
I know, that's my favorite thing in the world.
Said thieves' camps on the wall too.
Yeah. So, what does the last part that I can read in Abyssal say?
I'm pulling it up. You just hold on there, buddy.
Okay. Gotta be patient, guys.
Abyssal's the last phrase.
Yeah.
Abyssal is the last phrase.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Killed the serpent, then the gold bird died.
Well, that's just a bunch of fucking gibberish.
What does the
And-
thieves' camp say?
A golden bird did. Wait 1 sec. Sorry, buddy. A golden bird did in its mouth abide.
Okay, you said Elvish.
Elvish, thieves' cant,
Just
draconic, and abyssal.
Okay.
I know Draconic.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm looking at Rubio and,
Can't
Raven.
read, though.
oh yeah, you're dumb!
I don't know
You're-
Draconic.
Wait. Can
No draconic.
Nar read it out loud to Raven?
You know what? Roll me intelligence.
I've tried that a time or
I'm just
two.
gonna do that. Just
Who?
play an intelligence check.
Sometimes you just don't say magical inscriptions out loud, man.
Who? Raven intelligence or Nar
No,
intelligence?
Nar,
Oh,
not
thank
you.
God. Okay.
'Cause he's just speaking to you in draconic.
Yeah.
Fuck this. Nar's gonna take 10 minutes, because I rolled a natural 1 to try and say it out loud. So Nar's gonna take 10 minutes and cast Comprehend Languages. I forgot I had that.
After Nar reads it out loud with a natural
Yeah, I was
run,
hoping I
he's
had
gonna go,
like
"Did
tongues
you-"
or something.
God bless you.
What? No, that's not what I said.
I thought you sneezed.
And in Elvish, it is written, the serpent drank the water, this in turn.
Okay, so I can read the whole thing with Comprehend Language.
You can't read thieves' camp technically. It's
No.
code, not language.
True, so I can read the rest of it.
Yes. So
Thieves
for
can't
you,
technically.
you would read then when that spell is finally casted. A serpent swam in a silver urn. Can't read the next part. The serpent drank the water. This in turn killed the serpent. Then the gold bird died.
All right,
Everybody dies.
Does anybody know how to read the last part there? Or the middle part here?
oh, yeah, I can do that. So yeah, Brad, I think at this point the party would have worked together. So you just want to read it straight through.
A serpent swam in a silver urn. A golden bird did in its mouth abide. The serpent drank the water. This in turn killed the serpent. Then the gold bird died.
Interesting.
Alex, the player, feels dumb.
I didn't write it
saying
down.
don't attack or you'll both die. Something
No,
like
no.
that.
Read it one
This
more
is-
time. Think. I'll give you a little hint because this is a hard riddle.
Why don't you just
Think
copy and
of-
paste it in our chat so we can read it?
Yeah, so we can read it.
Please and thank
Because
you.
it would be pasted on this wall, so like our characters would be able to read it.
Mm-hmm.
A
Which
serpent
chat are you
swam
putting in?
in a silver urn. A golden bird did in its mouth abide. The serpent drank the water. This in turn killed the serpent. Then the gold bird died. Think of an object, if that helps.
Can I text it to you, Brad?
Yes, always.
What chat did you put the riddle in?
I think it's admin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is. Thank you.
Yep.
You're
Goddamn.
welcome.
How do you like that riddle, eh?
That's a good one. No, it's a good. It's a fun. I love riddles. It's a fun riddle. It's just Raven's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, this is when I have the opposite problem because I'm pretty sure I have Raven's intelligence real life, But Nar has a 20 intelligence, so I don't know what this means. Golden urn.
My abuela did riddles with us a lot as kids.
DM, can I try to roll an intelligence check?
So are we just standing like at the end of this bridge? Air quote. There's just a room with a riddle on the wall.
Oh no! So you were standing in a room that looks like it'd be an entrance to something much bigger and greater. It looks kind of like an entrance to the overall lab. In this room, there is a statue to the left of you, a destroyed statue to the right of you, and on the walls next to the door, there is one lamp on and one lamp off, both oil lamps.
Ray or Nar's going to look up. Hey, anybody got a light?
Yeah, a pretty fucking big one. Raven's just gonna
Alright,
take the
let's go.
sword off his back and go.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Are you gonna light the lanterns?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna?
I mean,
Thank you for it.
I mean,
Yeah,
think
okay.
about it. The serpent
Is the rope?
is the rope, and the water is the oil. The
Yep.
golden bird,
Is the flame?
yeah. But when the water's gone,
Oh.
it dies. Oh,
Trash goes down to the curbside.
So yeah, Raven will just take the sword and light both of the oil lamps.
Dexterity saving throws.
oh, fuck.
Oh shit!
You know
who's-
what?
Who's
That's
standing?
not good.
Raven.
I was listening to y'all.
9.
I got a 9 as
Oh.
well.
Oh wait, I can
Oh.
see this coming, so it's advantage.
I already used my Dark One's luck to make sure Nar didn't die.
16.
Ooh,
Dirty
it's a
20.
soft 20. Thank God.
I got a dirty 22.
Ooh.
And Logan, you remember the
Natural 20 for a
conversation?
total of 30.
Remember the conversation we were having about riddles
Wrong
and the
number.
characters having different intelligence than the actual people?
Yep.
So anyway, the door opens up these tiny little kind of traps and spits fire at you guys. Anyone that surpassed a 15 in their dexterity saving throw only takes half damage of.
Oh, and I'm resistant to fire without raging thanks to my stone. What's up?
Dexterity saving.
You take half of 18 fire damage.
So I
Ow.
take half of 18, which is 9, and half of that, which is
4. I take 0.
4. Oh, yeah. Evasion.
Oh, Ruby was immediately gonna run away. Fucking just roll on the ground.
Don't run too far. There's a cliff right over there.
You
Oh,
notice
on
though,
fire!
as you guys are getting burnt, you notice that the fire on the one lantern that had been lit up had lit up that lantern and shut out the other one.
What did you fucking do, you idiot? And he's putting out the fire all over him.
Hey, listen. I listen to y'all's advice, okay?
Nar's just looking.
Nar's advice.
Nar's just looking at everybody where the flames had burned off half of his hair on one side of his face.
That is a look for you.
It's a good thing I'm bald already.
I feel naked.
All right, so recap. We lit both of them, but only one of them stayed lit.
Yes. Alex disappeared.
Yeah.
Why did I disappear?
I
don't know,
Your
you
camera's
already saw.
turned off.
Oh,
You've disappeared.
I'm hiding behind this rubble. I'm sitting on the ground
you go.
and refusing to be burned again. I have been burned so many times in this campaign by dragons, by firebolts, just about, 5 minutes ago, and the door, and many other sources.
Kara's just gonna
How are you
walk
looking at
walk
me,
up to it
Luke?
and think about it and be like,
You
Oh.
extra
What if we-
thirsty?
Very
No,
much
well-
so.
What if we shut off both
riddle
of them?
made it. Well, the riddle made it sound like we either light both of them or we snuff both of them.
oh wait, idea then.
Okay.
Raven, can
Yeah.
you light it from over, keep your flame sword in the lit one, so it'll stay lit, and then I can firebolt the other one and stay very far away.
I could also firebolt it, and I like the idea of staying far away from that
Yeah.
absolute miss.
How about we do
just
this?
tried.
I've
Raven's
taken
gonna-
after Rupio. I'm around a corner hiding.
How about we do this? Raven's gonna take a torch from his backpack and light that with the
That's
sword,
smarter.
and then just do this.
Okay.
Right in
Well,
front of
one's
the door.
already lit. One's already lit.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
keeping the flame on both of them to keep both of them lit.
Just
Okay.
holding them there.
Yeah.
All right, as you light both of them, I guess everyone. Oh no, I guess only Raven tech save.
Well, like, I would think he would just like be standing out of the way of the nozzle, right?
No,
He'd be
he's
like this in the
Standing right here
doorway.
in front of the door.
He'd be hodoring it with no
Ooh.
door.
22.
Okay, take half.
Oh.
um
That was 16
So another 4.
fire damage.
Uh,
And the flame goes out, and you hold it there again. Another dex save.
Well, I'm not. I mean,
As
I'm not.
it-
If I did
oh,
it
you-
again,
you
I'm
move
going to
it.
take the thing away.
You
I'm
move
gonna,
it, okay.
All right, so I'm going to put the sword up. I'm going to throw the torch at Narf. And then I'm going to put out the one that's lit.
You see the door just start to move and function open, and each brick individually moves by itself to open up this doorway.
I'm not listening to you anymore, Nar.
That was very misleading.
yeah,
Cars.
it was
Good idea.
it was thank you.
I'm just
it was
tired of
50-50.
being burnt.
You want to get burnt?
Not again.
You
I need to find something to grow my hair back.
guys get
Magic.
into a hallway, and at the very end of this hallway, there's a barricade with wooden spikes leading out, and probably 2 to 3 day old spider arms and legs just lying across this entire hallway.
I'm not a fan of this place.
Crunchy.
Ew.
Like eaten? Like there's just like it looks
No,
like
it
they've
looks
been
like
eaten.
something ripped them off and threw them
Oh.
away.
Do we
That's
want
not
to check for traps, or are we going to break down?
Yeah, so as I'm kind of like running my hand across the walls, keeping my head up, just like
Let me investigate.
trying to make sure that I'm keeping an eye out.
Of course.
18 to 24.
Oh yeah, you notice right away at the very end there's a pressure plate visible to you as you look around that are right in front of these spikes.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm just gonna point to the party, be like, another pressure plate. Raven, you got another one of those javelins?
Oh, yeah, here.
Can I like? Is it similar to the pressure plate from before, where there's like a
Yeah.
gap off the floor? Okay, can I like try to jam it underneath this time instead of trying to put my hand under? Can I take like the
Yeah.
javelin and shove it underneath?
Once again, sleight of hand for me.
Sure.
I only got a couple of them left.
28.
Yeah.
Keep giving me dex
Yeah.
checks. Keep giving me dex checks, baby. That's all I got.
Oh, man.
That's all I got.
Feed me more.
Just you wait. Yeah,
Can't wait
so
to
you
roll
jam
that
it up
one.
and you hear things in the wall kind of
Mhm.
disable.
Oh,
Right away you notice the spikes in front of you aren't the trap. There was something else.
If I look at the wall, does it look like it's like a blowgun or like
Yeah.
I'm gonna just lie down on the floor. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of the way and see what happens.
We're just waiting for the big boulder at this point.
I already got hit by the, yeah. I'm gonna get hit by the other trap.
Nah. I trust you the most. Why don't you walk through first? I think it's good.
No, that's fine. I don't mind being the guinea pig here. But those are blow darts, right? That
Yeah,
didn't rip limbs off of spiders.
that's actually a fair point.
Well, there's probably something in here that I would assume is much more terrifying.
Oh. Okay. And Nar's gonna go invisible.
Oh, nice.
Smart.
Anxiety casting.
Yeah, anxiety casting. And I'm going to walk forward. There's a light here that we see, right?
1 second. Yeah, so as you get into this room, this whole room is lit up by some sort of light that is a kind of canister holding a kind of mini fire pit. Looking around this room, more destroyed boxes, intact boxes, barreled of rotten food and fruits. There is a coffin on the very edge of this room that may appear as a bed, but it is a coffin. And behind Raven is a giant leather box, 4 hallways kind of leading out, one completely to the roof, standing as tall as up can go, is a wooden wall going kind of more southeast of the map. You see that there's a hallway leading down with a couple of wooden boxes going into it. Another hallway up across the oh my goodness, northeast of that kind of hallway leads another one, and completely north of you guys is a hallway that you see nothing into.
All right, so can we check the unopened boxes for traps there, cars?
Sure.
I'm gonna go check the southwest hallway while they do that, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Immediately.
You're invisible
Dabbles.
still, right?
Yeah, I'm still invisible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
A room with a fresh fire pit. You could tell by the smell of the smoke hitting your nose. In this room, there is a couple of tents, logs going around the fire pit to sit and talk. Open food packages and what seems to be a freshly dead gnome with blood just coming right down his neck, lying kind of beside one of the logs. In this room, you see a couple of chests and a couple of other types of barrels, and a wooden platform that is connected between the two tents, leading into something, but blocking it.
Okay. I will report that back when they're done looking at traps.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just to Raven's point. I guess I'll go through and see if any of the loot boxes are trapped.
I guess just like investigation, just do the one as you look through each and every.
I'm gonna carefully
Fair.
enter. I don't want to get hit with anything, so it's gonna be very cautious.
Oh, you're good. At this point, there's no trap that would hit you. At this point, you're solid.
Kylo does not trust the disarming of these traps. She's like, they all walked across.
But I'm gonna wait.
Oh wait, 24.
Oh yeah, you know
Just be
that
sure.
none of these boxes have any traps. None of them. You open them all up, and there's nothing value besides papers, documents, kind of blueprints just lying around inside these boxes. It looked like they were trying to move and leave, but something had stopped them.
Just a bunch of fucking gibberish bullshit. Nar, what'd you find?
Gonna
What?
What the fuck is he?
I'm gonna join the party, by the way.
I'm gonna
I
sack
forgot
tap
we're all the way
Car.
back there.
Yeah, I'll get up and realize the trap already fired, and I'm gonna join the group.
Yeah. when-
Kylo carefully walks through, and I turn around, and Rubio's just army crawling on the floor. Be like, you can get up now, man.
I'm just a little bit dazed from being burnt over and over so far.
But when Car says, where the hell is Nar? Nar's gonna sack tap him and be like, right here.
Oh, right in the family jewels.
Oh, you okay? You went down kind of quick on that.
Yeah.
Little bastards.
All right, so what did you find?
So, in that room, down, he tries to point, realizes it's futile. That way, the south, there's some tents. There's a big burning fire. There's food. There's also a dead gnome that has been splayed outside very recently.
Oh.
There's also like a doorway or a blockade going there. I didn't get close enough to the tents to kind of see if there was anything.
Any objections?
I mean, I can go look again.
If he's dead, I say we just go the other way. There's multiple hallways here.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
what
mean,
if there's stuff in the tents? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. We don't want to have enemies at our back if we can help it.
Yes. Always a good point.
Well, nah, I can't do. You may as well be the one to go check. No.
Damn it.
I mean, do you want to come with me? You're
Yes.
also salty. Not you, Raven. Hey, if we get attacked, you can kill whatever attacks us. There.
Fine, hold my hand. Come on.
I just do like the toddler thing of grabbing just 2 fingers.
The 2 fingers, yeah. That's actually kind of what I was thinking he was going to put down, too.
So, when you guys get there, what are you looking for? What are you trying to do? Just look in
so
the
there's-
tent, or
Tents, right? And that's mostly the only thing that looks like would be hidden would be something intense.
you go into these tents, and they're orcish tents. You can tell from your history and living in kind of a tribe. It seemed kind of like the orcs would work alongside the gnomes, helping them maybe build a path to have more space to do their science work. Nothing of value in either of these tents. You see the stone, like kind of the wooden platform that's pushed up against something between the two tents. You see holes in it, and the fire pit is still burning with the smoke going into your nose. And the dead gnome, probably maybe a day or two old.
Base. Sorry, go ahead, Alex.
I was gonna say, did the tents look lived in? Like, has
Yep.
someone? Oh, like someone recently left these tents.
No.
Oh.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Okay. But like days
Um,
rather than years.
I'd say months.
Okay.
Based off of the tents being orcish, and then seeing like a gnome's like the style, like the way that gnome was killed, does it seem very much like tribal orcish, like what I recognize the way that they killed. You said it was splayed.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't make you roll for that either. No, it's not at all.
Okay, so it's not like an orcish way of killing something.
It looks like somebody drained the blood out of this guy's neck.
There's God.
Motherfucking vamps.
God damn it. I think we have an idea of what we're dealing with.
Oh. Okay. What are we dealing with?
I'm just gonna point to the neck where like there's like blood drained out of it, like, and be like, any guesses?
We're keeping Raven far fucking away from that thing.
Yep. God damn it.
I don't feel like dying again.
I'm gonna get my poison back from Rubio. If fucking
Okay,
Raven Town putting him to sleep.
I'm gonna check these holes real quick with the wooden wall. And I'm gonna
Go for
peek in through this little the holes in the wooden wall.
Okay. It's blocked kind of by something, and the more you look into it, the more you kind of recognize what it is. You recognize it to be a very rotten corpse of an orc
Inside?
inside.
Jesus
It looks like there's a
Christ.
tiny little hole that was smashed in, maybe possibly a new entrance or a new pathway for the orcs to give the gnomes. And before they had finished, their corpses were shoved in there and blocked.
You
Oh.
see anything good over there, buddy?
No, I see a lot of orcish corpses. It looks like this is where they dump their bodies.
Okay. Well, it smells like an old job. Let's go.
As
Hold
the
on.
two of you walk out of this room, right away, Nar, you feel something kind of dropping on your head where the bald spot is now from the fire burning your hair off.
Shit.
It's like it feels wet, dropping from the top of the roof of this building.
I do the
Just-
horror movie thing where I touch it, but only like look at my fingers.
It's purple and it has the texture of blood.
I'm gonna look up.
So
And
Nar's
there
invisible
is
too.
just the face. Yeah, you just see blood dropping onto nothing.
Yeah.
Nar looks up, and Nar, as you look up, you see a giant spider head. The fangs kind of just looking straight at you. The many eyes it had are all kind of pale white. As you look through its body, all of its arms are missing, gouged out of its body, and its corpse is slowly starting to rot away and just dripping the remaining blood back onto you. You could see it in its body. It's tied up in its own webs.
Nar's gonna hold back a scream and just walk along with cars and be like, I don't want to hear cars.
You're gonna feel like my two fingers tighten around your hand, and be like, "Let's go."
Yeah.
As you guys leave, Raven walks up behind you because he's been in there the entire time. 26
Okay.
stealth, motherfucker! You guys notice nothing!
No.
So I'm just gonna walk and be like, I told you I could be sneaky.
Fucker.
That was gross, by the way. That's nasty
You guys-
shit in there.
I love
So it's
this.
okay when he does it, but I do it, it's wrong.
You guys-
Rat.
You guys get back into the room, and who has dark vision? Who doesn't?
I
I think
have dark
everyone
vision.
does.
I have it.
Everybody has it. You don't have it. Cars, do you have it?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so everyone but but Raven doesn't really get affected by this, but a gust of just smoke and kind of mist launches into the room, shutting off or like kind of putting out the fire and going around north into the hallway, just breezing past you guys. And within it, you hear a and it just continues to move.
I couldn't understand what you said.
I didn't say anything.
He just wails.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Perfect.
Raven lights up the greatsword immediately.
no, hold on.
No.
No, yeah, I know. Raven, it may be ghosts. Ghosts aren't exactly, hurting by swords.
Oh, good, Brad. I'm so glad I went back in this cave. You got me dealing with spiders and ghosts on the stream. So excited.
Ghosts don't
You
exactly
wanted to go
leave vampire marks in necks, nor.
No, but they're not unknown to
More
be
vampires?
Oh, sorry, Kailu. Yeah, no, dead
Yeah.
guy. No more blood in his body.
But it's not unusual for vampires to employ ghosts or to, trap them, I guess. They're necromancers.
Oh,
I
there's
say we go
also...
down another hallway.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with it.
I'd like to
You don't want to
ready
go
a
in there.
gust spell,
Oh.
cantrip, just in case we see that thing again.
Mm-hmm.
A gust cantrip.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go away.
So we have the tunnel for the northwest and the tunnel to the northeast. Which one do we want to do?
I say we go bottom to top. East next.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Hey, I'll come
And-
with.
I'm gonna grab Cars' thumb this time.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you're going north. Or, okay.
East.
Northeast.
East.
Thank you.
Raven and Kailu, you
Well, if the whole party's going, Kailu's not leaving. Like, are we just chilling out here? Because I don't want to not be with the party. I don't like. Traditionally, separating the party has not been well for anyone.
Well,
Look, we can
For
go
some,
together, or I'm cool with hanging back if you want to hang back. But we should probably stick together. I feel like it's for the best.
alright, so we're not doing the stealth thing then. We're just going in.
I'm still invisible. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're holding
Oh,
my hand.
did you just walk into the hallway?
I don't like that question.
Oh, did Nar not hold my hand? Did you just go all the
Nar
way by
moved his
yourself?
token into the hallway, so
Ah,
now
I
walk
see.
down the hallway, dexterity save throw.
Does it
I
help
have
that
not
I'm-
entered yet.
Does
Yeah,
that
that's
help?
it.
Does it help that I'm invisible or no?
No.
No fire for this guy.
As I'm looking around, be like, wait, where is he?
5.
Oh, you
Okay.
Way to
fail.
go.
You trip a wire, and as you trip a wire, the wall, the wall next to you kind of goes down, and 3 crossbows come out and shoot 3 arrows at you, dealing.
Damn it.
1d8 apiece. Great.
Yep. 28
Yeah, traps are
damage.
different too sometimes.
Nar's down.
What?
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say traps are different.
I got 18 full damage on the fire trap, and now
So you appear back on the ground, basically, just like bolts.
yeah, just with 3 crossbow bolts in my chest.
Raven's running in and grabbing Nar.
Dex save.
Fine.
Yeah. Will you let the fucking assassin go in first?
I hate this
20,
place.
22.
You pass, so you see the tripwire that he kind of went over, and you leap over it right to Nar.
All right, well, I just grab him, scoop him up like a baby, just run back to Kylo, and be like, please fix it, please fix it, please fix it, please fix it.
3rd level cure wounds for the guy, because that was no bueno. That was the first thought. Like, yikes. Now, let's see. 1, 2, and 3.
Seeing that,
Gotta
You're
stop
doing great.
leaving without us.
how is this a body thing? I fucking didn't do shit.
13 points of health.
13
just
back up.
Okay, yay!
Don't
Nar's,
die.
Nar's just looking up, is like, I haven't had that much wet in me in a while.
Raven's going to put Nar in the papoose. And you,
as he
stay.
does, Cars is gonna give you one of those like V8 stamps. He's gonna be like,
Ow!
Dirty
Okay.
little fucker.
I deserve that.
"Don't go ahead without me."
I'll be good.
Oh, yeah, because
All
you're
right.
in the papoose now. You ain't going nowhere.
Well, he also hit me, so Yeah.
To
Alright.
Kailu's point, let's go ahead together and we scout with our eyes. Fucking idiots.
Love you too.
I never stuck a foot in there. I knew that was going to happen.
Investigations for me.
Yeah.
I may be the most intelligent in the party, but I have no common sense.
Actually, I'd say advantage as well.
Intelligence,
because
wisdom,
you know
Because I've already
something's in
seen
there.
it.
You know something's in there.
Okay. They're both good. 23.
Okay. Yep. You see the tripwire right away, and you see the wall pushed down with the crossbows.
And is it just like a repeater shot? So like it's the
Yeah.
same crossbows? Okay. I'm just gonna cut the tripwire. I'm assuming that's the way to disarm it.
Yep.
Okay. Kailu, after you.
Don't you send her in first. Cars,
Well,
hold
not
Mar.
fucking.
Cars, here.
Oh,
Here.
you should
here.
go first.
Hold him. Hold him. Here. And he's just gonna hit. Yep. And I'll go in first. Tell Kylo.
Did Kailu just stand there like this? Like, is that what you just did?
What am I?
I'm with
What is
you.
happening?
Raven's gonna go in. He's got his greatsword lit, so now there's a 20-foot radius of dim light around him.
Oh, I have a cool idea.
Great.
Are you gonna light his token?
I'm gonna light his token. You said 20?
Yeah, 20-foot radius. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's too orange. Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry, Kailu. I was just kidding.
Oh, that works.
yeah.
Go first.
So yeah, you get into the end of the hallway and you see that there's a room leading to the left.
I'm more
It's
sturdy.
massive. You can't even see the full room from where you're standing unless you go in it. But then you see another hallway leading kind of southeast of the map that has just a stone wall or a bone wall kind of holding it together, holding the entrance shut.
I want to investigate the bone wall.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna chug down a potion of healing because I forgot I had 5 of those.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have a pretty good amount.
Natural 20 for a
No
total of
Yeah, I'm
18.
actually going to do the same.
I think you're gonna really like this.
Don't laugh at me, Logan. Yeah, my natural,
Natural?
natural 20 for a total of 18.
It is held. You're gonna love this. It's held together by 4 frost dragon teeth.
I want those.
Okay, I really want those too. Those would go well
They're
with the...
massive though. These are big boy teeth. Like,
So-
they're bigger than you.
Would Raven know how old the dragon was by the size of the teeth?
You know what? I'll give it to you. 1 second.
So,
dragon.
what if it wasn't? What terrifying.
Well, my
Yeah.
intelligence is 6, so not really a shocker. I just rolled a natural 20 and got a total of 18, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna call down the cavern and be like, the rest of you guys should probably come up here.
I'll follow suit.
And I'm
Right.
hearing.
Nars already there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm in the
this is a
papoose.
Yeah, Nars with
Here we
you.
go.
Hey, Rubio, I found a
Cars.
skeleton wall thingy with big giant ass teeth on it.
Oh,
They're kind of layered on top of each other. They're about 3 feet tall each tooth.
he'll walk up to it just like home, and I'm gonna inspect the door and see if I recognize anything.
You think
Go
you
for
can
it.
roll better
Roll
than
that.
me?
Also, would
What
like
do
to
you want?
inspect the teeth bone wall.
Investigation. You got this.
23.
Oh. Yeah, you notice the same
I'm
thing
not gonna get
as
something that good.
Raven did. It's just
Ooh, that's a
giant
10.
ancient teeth of a dragon.
Can I move one?
My-
What do you think?
You could try.
I'm gonna try it.
Roll
I'm gonna
me
step
a
back.
Strength check. Unless you're trying to do something else. Just
Yeah, I'm
trying to
not.
move it, right?
No, I just want to try to see if I
Maybe
can
not.
get it off the wall and see what happens.
Okay, strength check.
God damn, fuck it. That was the second natural 20 in a row. So that's a total of 25.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh! Yeah.
Put it down.
No.
We didn't kill it. You don't deserve no trophy.
Oh, you're right.
What chance?
I could totally use that for ivory to make jewelry, though.
It's bigger than you.
We could put
Yeah.
this in a bag of holding and sell it.
He's got a point.
Party fund. Party fund.
Oh, thinking party fun wise, it's probably a good idea. Raven put it in this bitch.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta get it.
Wait, you said
I just gotta angle it.
Yeah,
you
hold
said
it.
there was like
You got it.
you
Hold
said
on. Hold on. Hold on.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Okay, it's in there.
Anyone got a little spit on it? Spit on it.
Oh.
Oh, wrong.
you know while we're at it, when we head out back again, when we come across the chasm, we might want to dump out any dead bodies or unwanted things in the bag of holding. I'm sure there's got to be at least one still in there. Just
Excuse
saying.
I've got a hand in
Define
there.
unwanted.
Well,
Unwanted.
it could stink up the rest of the contents of the bag if you catch my drift.
If I'm being honest with you, if it's been in the bag of the hand that I put in the bag of holding is probably just like slawing off the bone currently.
You literally put a full dead person in that bag. There's just a
Yeah.
dead dude in that bag.
That's what I'm
And you
saying.
also
and
have
I-
food and booze.
I
in
have a
there.
lot of weird stuff in there. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
So how? So there's 4 teeth. Like you said that. How?
No,
many-
there are 8 teeth. I did the measurements wrong. So there's 8 teeth, making kind of what seems to be a doorway. And I'd say Raven got the top right tooth, which is a nice fang. And what were you saying?
Like weight wise here would be
10 pounds. That's what it says right here.
Yeah, no, each though, right? So 80 pounds.
Yeah, 10 pounds each.
Are
Alright,
there
so
any
we got
magical and are there any inscriptions on these teeth? Like, are they being magically held there, or is this someone just putting teeth there?
You can roll me Arcana.
Mm.
You betcha.
They were in the wall. Like they were in,
They're-
like,
they're-
They're in a door.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
a big
They were
skeleton
blocking.
bone door thing.
Why'd you have to roll off 18 at 10?
No.
Damn it.
Can I peek in the gap?
You guys can see right in the gap. It's just an empty room, but on the kind of top southeast side of this room, there is kind of like a broken ladder, and on top of that wall, there's a room leading more further into the dungeon.
Well,
Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. This was a kind of a pretty extensive door for them not to be anything behind it.
I say we bag all the teeth and continue forward.
Or what about in the big place over there?
You want to go check out that room first, come back to the bone room?
Yeah, we can-
Curiosity's killing me too, little fella.
Yeah, we can always come back for the teeth.
Oh, the
'Cause
teeth
that's
are
gonna
in the
take-
bag now.
Yeah,
That's what's behind the teeth also interests me.
yes, and it also
Kylo's been
takes time.
drawing, like she's had her notebook out drawing this doorway the entire time that everybody's been conversing about it. Just keep a note.
Raven's gonna peek over and see her drawing and like try to like hold a tooth up in like this weird pose. And just hold it for a second.
Just gonna real quick try to like go ahead and sketch him into there, off to the side.
Nars like doing a Napoleon Bonaparte kind of pose. On
This
his
is this is my moment. No, this is my moment.
I'm in the picture too!
Raven, put it in the bag.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
we
It's
have
in the bag.
we-
God damn.
Wait, we have that camera thing.
Camera. Well, Raven's
Yeah,
gonna go in here now.
You walk into the room
I do
and
check
right
for
away
that.
kind of you're able to see most of it with torches on the wall lighting up this room. It becomes very visible that the entire cobblestone flooring had been dug out. It is gone, put into piles alongside junk that a new owner didn't want anymore. It is all pushed into several crammy spots, and like Rubio saw earlier, probably 10 just bumps in the floor, skeletons lying around.
More friends.
And that's 1 second. To the left of you guys, you see a well that leads
Ooh.
down. Around this well, there is a couple of barrels. The well itself has been smashed and destroyed. But going down, it drops about 70 feet into what you can tell from the reflection is water. Northeast of this room is a hallway that leads to another hallway.
Hey, somebody with dark vision want to follow me real quick?
Here, I got it, buddy. Just lean over to where I can see.
I'm gonna go over to the well and take. I think I've got like 3 more torches in here, and I'm just gonna light it and then drop it and see how long it takes it to hit the bottom of the empty well.
60 feet. How long would it take for 60 feet to
6 seconds.
drop? 6 seconds then. And a half. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
So that's deep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it hits water at the bottom.
Did it hit water or did it just bounce?
Hit water. The
Okay.
entire thing, you heard a splash and the fire dissipated.
Okay.
Okay,
I say we investigate this whole place
I'm
and then
down.
leave through the well.
Leave through the well?
We go through the well last.
Okay,
All right.
I like it.
Um,
Do you want to split up to search more, or do you want to stick together?
does it seem like this room probably connects around and like this is the last part? Like it
No,
looks like
this
this
is-
big.
If you're thinking that this is the last room, no. You can tell
No,
that you're only probably
for
halfway.
connection.
For connection, no, it would.
Like,
it
over
doesn't
here.
look like it would. That is. You don't roll investigations.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
trying to see
dude.
if it looks like this room connects. 18.
I'll join in on that.
18. Yeah. Go ahead. I'll let Raven go first. Let me hear the numbers.
Never mind.
Okay. You know that hallway is the hallway that when you were in the first room where you saw the dead corpse and the fire extinguished and the coffin. That was the north hallway leading up to here. But looking up kind of more north of the room you're already in, it does not connect to here. You could tell by the structural standing of how it elevates up and this elevates down.
Okay. All right. We can split. 3 of us go up, 3 of us go down, or we can all just do it together. Are we in a rush or not?
I mean, I don't think so. My dad was talking to me and Nar about there's a bunch of cool shit in here. So
Mm-hmm. But mostly it just looks like it's just been abandoned.
Yeah,
Like there
sure.
might have been something here.
I'm
But,
thinking it's in the bone room because that door was pretty legit for, there's going to be. I feel like Rubio would understand what I'm trying to say.
I think so, Pete. I guess.
I mean, it seems
I-
like a
I
lot of
do
trouble.
agree.
It seems like a lot of trouble to make those giant ass teeth into a door for them to be nothing in there.
One thing
Right,
I've
yeah.
learned with hellish doors and things made of bone, it's not there by accident.
Right.
Right. Or
But I
whatever
still
was
want to
behind it
know-
is gone.
I still want to know what's behind it, though.
Yeah, me too.
You'll grin.
Real bad, actually. So, what do you want to do? What are you thinking?
Kailu?
I don't think we should be splitting up anymore. It's not gone well.
Well,
I mean, that's pretty valid,
yeah.
especially with the vampire thing that we found.
Do you all want to
Not to
explore the
mention all the
bone room?
traps.
Oh, there's no traps in here. Come on. Those are all child's play. Except for when we
like
killed Nara.
like Norris said, we can always come back to the
There's
bone
not all
door.
the traps out in the woods.
All right. Well,
I
then,
just-
if we're gonna do that, I've got a pretty big light around me with this sword, so I'm gonna walk up the hallway a little bit and see what's up there. If anybody wants to follow, feel free.
If you're being decisive and leading somewhere, I'm gonna follow, assuming that's where.
Same.
everyone's-
Well, I'm
Yeah.
just going up
Head-
this way.
That's what I'm saying. If
Oh,
you're just
this way?
walking off, I'm assuming your Raven's being decisive and Cars is just gonna follow.
Everyone that passes through the hallway so far, that is Nar, Raven, Rubio, deck saves.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
knew it.
Nars, deck save.
Should have
Yeah, I already said I was
never done it.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm in
Damn
the
it.
proposed.
No, you're in the hall. You're in that room now, so you have to do a deck save.
Yeah,
as well.
actually,
Everybody.
Well.
should I?
Okay.
So Nars in my baby Bjorn. Do I do
yes,
the deck
he's-
save?
No, he's good.
What?
Yeah, you do the deck save. He doesn't have to.
Okay.
I rolled a
19.
12.
Good.
Oh wait, I was handed off to Cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
12.
Oh no,
Sorry,
deck
buddy.
save. I rolled a 2, so I got
11.
a 6.
Oh. All right. Anybody that passes a 12 is good.
Yeah.
Anyone under a 12, you pass over top of these bumps in the dirt, and hands go out, and these just pale white with long fanged hands grab onto your ankle, and you are restrained. Everybody roll initiative. And as you do that, we are going to be taking a quick break.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
11, baby.
Oh,
Most likely.
huge
Yeah.
fucking initiative.
So
No, our big baby born.
Big baby born. Ooh, shit. I actually got a good roll. A dirty 20 for initiative.
22.
Hey, same.
I'll be going last.
All right, well, we will be right back in about 10 minutes, guys. Stick around.
30 for my initiative.
around.
Shit.
Why?